This happens every year during the winter, that petunias do not bloom on the month of December, January, but they full bloom during the month of April. The saplings were potted in the month of November, and I was very unhappy to find no bloom in the winter season for the winter flowers, but now the flowers have bloomed so well that they have covered the pots and even the planter is hidden under the flowers. Here temperature ranges between 9 to 18 degrees Celsius in the month of December, January, and there is hardly sunshine during the daytime, 3 to 4 hours approximately, and that is not suitable for gazania and petunia bloom. I had lost hope that my winter flowers will bloom no more, but finally they are blooming now in the off season. Last year I had the petunia bloom until the month of September, and I was surprised to find the bloom until then. So this was all about the petunia story in my garden. Petunias are very easy growing plants. They are very low maintenance plant. Anybody can grow these plants. They have lovely vibrant colors. These you can see, they are single petaled petunia, and there are even double petaled petunia which are very much similar to azalea flowers. They are suggested to grow in round, shallow, wide pots as they spread themselves as they grow, and they can grow happily. Make 3 or 4 holes under these shallow pots. Do not let water logging in the pot. The soil should be porous. Mix garden soil with some leaf compost, cow dung compost and neem extract. This is a winter flowering plant and it needs sufficient amount of sunshine during the winter, and if your plant blooms during the summer, keep the plant under half-day sun. Petunia can also be grown as a hanging plant. Can you see the planter of this plant? I have used a broken plastic bucket, and where the planter is all hidden under the petunia growth. So the growth of the plant matters and not a costly planter that you will use for your plants. Always it is not possible to buy pots and planters in my garden, so I often use plastic polybags and even some plastic bottles for my plants. We have to snip off the spent out flowers from the petunia plant, or there won't be much more bloom in the plant if we let the spent flowers in the plant. The growth will be restricted if we keep the spent flowers in the plant. There are more pots where I will show you, and friends, do not confuse with the new bud and the spent flowers. They look similar. It is a gentle task to snip off the spent out flower, and beside you can see there are buds. This is the new bud. So I will be back after I clean this pot and I will show you. Friends, it took 5 to 7 minutes to snip off the spent flowers from this pot. You can keep these spent flowers and you can dry them and have seeds, and you keep them in a cool dry place for the next season. Petunias are the best flowering plant for the winter season, and they glare your garden and gives a fuller look to your garden with their lovely vibrant colors. Water the plant direct to the soil and not over the plant. Pest attack is very rare to this plant. Sometimes mealybugs may attack, and that can be removed with neem oil and soap water. So this was all about petunia plant. You can grow this plant every winter in your garden. Friends, if you have liked this video, then please do let me know in the comment section. Thanks for watching. Have a nice day. Happy gardening. Bye bye.